something that saw him depart from his liberal principles. And he didn't argue the case very well. That was Doc Everett's greatest hour, I think, in sort of arguing for civil liberties, essentially the right of Australians to think as they please. And Menzies did not handle that debate very well. Of course, it had been knocked over in the High Court, and then the voters rejected it at a referendum. So that's one of his significant mistakes. And the other one, I think, most significantly is the Vietnam War.
Why did he vote for the DLP after his retirement?
I think he couldn't bring himself to vote Labor. That was a step too far. So he voted DLP. Now, I know someone who's probably listening is Gerard Henderson, who thinks that if you vote DLP, you're essentially voting Liberal anyway because the preferences go back. But that's not really the case, I don't think. I mean, he didn't want to vote Liberal. He wanted to vote for a different party. He was sending a message, and he voted DLP. He actually thought later on in the mid-70s that maybe the Liberal and National parties should merge and form a coalition with the DLP. He was arguing that as late as 1974.
I didn't know that. At the end of the book, Troy makes 5 points. Politics is art. You need purpose, belief, conviction, the all-importance of party management. You have to be an astute politician, learn from mistakes, and that politics is about persuasion. Remarkably few of the current crop seem to understand that.
Well, that's why I think Menzies continues to loom large. You know, he won 7 elections in a row, the longest-serving Prime Minister, and the only one, can you believe, more than 50 years later to still have left office at a time of his own choosing. So I think that's the most relevant aspect of his legacy. It's how he practiced politics.
Did he die a happy man?
I don't think that he did, really. I think he was disillusioned with the Liberal Party, and I think he felt that he was not loved as much as he really wanted to be.